Praise the Lord. Good morning. It's an awesome day. It's another beautiful day of life. And the same letters in life you find in file. If you don't want it in your life, then don't F-I-L-E, L-I-F-E in your life. How long have you been saying the same thing to that man, to that woman, to your husband, to your wife? Intricate and intimate message that we all need to pay attention to. How long have you been saying the same thing to your husband? 10 years? 15 years? 20 years? And there's no change on the horizon. How long have you been saying the same thing to your wife, to your fiance, to your significant other, to your common-law husband or wife? How long have you been saying to he or she the same exact thing, and there seems to be no change or no sign of change on the horizon? You have demised, you have dejected, you have depressed, you have degraded your own relationship / marriage. You got to have a relationship in the marriage. How long have you been asking he or she to stop talking to you the same way? To stop snap, crackling, and popping? How long have you been saying the same thing to your husband or wife, fiance, a significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, baby mama, baby daddy? How long have you been begging and pleading and praying and putting up with their mentality, their mess, their awful manners? This is a deep subject matter, and a subject that matters. You have destroyed your own marriage with your own horrible behavior. The number of years you have spent not changing have been the number of years your marriage and or relationship has been horrible. And I'm gonna be straight up with you. And if the person changes, not when, it may take a cancer diagnosis, no pun intended. It may take divorce court, threats of divorce, diaspora, separation, estrangement. It may take a whole lot of horrible things just to break that man or woman up from being a foolish man or woman in the marriage and the relationship. As I leave this alone. And you're not trying to tell them what to do. You're trying to save your marriage. You're trying to save the relationship. The pain, the rigmarole, the awful emotional, mental, and psychological strain and stress you've caused because you simply won't change. And the devil got you by your, shut the front door. The devil got you thinking that your husband or wife is trying to tell you what to do when they're trying to help you become a better man, a better person, a better husband, a better wife, a better fiance, a better baby mama, a better baby daddy. And some of y'all are still acting the same damn way after the divorce. Still threats, still holding back financial support, still holding back emotional and mental support. And you wonder why she don't want to hold your hand. You wonder why she don't want no kiss. You wonder why she don't want to come over there. You wonder why the last time you touched her was 10 years ago, and you're still dreaming about and trying to and conjure up just a little touch as I leave this alone. How much longer are you going to say it? What have you gotten out of it? Think about the number of years you've been saying the same thing to this man or woman. Has been a number of years that your marriage and or relationship has been horrible. The degradation, the depression, the demise, and the dejection is because you won't listen. See, if you listen, then you'll start to change. If you listen to you know what, maybe, even if you don't like how he or she is saying it, if somebody cuss you out, even if, see, you're paying attention to the cuss words, and you're not paying attention to the critical words in this matter, as I leave this alone. For how long you been saying to your husband or wife, your boyfriend or girlfriend, your significant other, the same damn thing? And they have shown no signs of changing. They just getting older and aging you. They getting bolder and colder and aging you. I'm not advocating separation, divorce, or estrangement. I'm calling everybody's attention and putting us all on the square and on the carpet. You too old to continue like this. How many years have you been acting a fool? 10, 20, 12, 13, 30? Lord forbid. Lord of mercy, as I leave this alone. But how long has he or she been saying the same thing to you about your behavior, your conduct, your speech, your money spending, your money woes, your money habits? How long? And then you got the nerve to cry, threaten, crocodile tear, hold back, and you've been doing that anyway. The devil, the enemy of our soul, Satan, Satan, Diablo, will make you think that man or woman is trying to tell you what to do in order to destroy you, your marriage, her, him, y'all, us, as I land our Father's spacecraft. The number of years you spent not changing have been a number of years of this horrible marriage, this horrible, like a touchless car wash. No touching, just cussing. No touching, just fussing. No touching, just screaming and yelling. No hand holding, just choking the life out of one another with awful words, behavior, conduct, and speech. And one person is more wrong than the other. Oh, it takes two, baby. It takes two, baby. Me and you not gonna make it. How long has she been saying it to your brother? How long has he been saying it to your sister? How long have you been falling on the scissors of life in your own marriage, your own behavior, your own relationship, your own conduct and speech? You need to try a new track. You need to get on the right track. Some of y'all on the wrong track for so many years. Watch this. And even if you try to change, that person tired of you. Even if you start being nice, the years you spent degrading, demising, depressing, depicting, dejecting, degrading the marriage relationship. I'm going to leave this alone, but it won't leave me alone. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, been on that ride, and I wanted off, and I got off. I've been by myself for some years now, and I'm happy with me. I'm on leeway of the Most High God. I'm in orbit of Him who keeps me in perfect peace. As I land our Father's spacecraft, I'm going to ask the question again. How many years have you been destroying your own marriage? How many years have you been destroying your own relationship? And you keep blaming the other party, and the other party trying to get you just to grow up while you're making them grow old. How long? How much longer can you put up with it? No application of divorce, no application of separation, no application of bust up or break up. You already got that on layaway. When are you going to ask our Father to save you, to change you, to help you grow up to be a man, to help you grow up to be a woman in a marriage or relationship? Some grow old, and we bless if our Father grow old. But to grow old and not to grow up, to be so childish in a marriage or relationship, and you are of age, how long have you been saying the same thing? How much longer are you going to put up with it? How much longer can you take it? Only you know. Just like only you can prevent forest fires, only you know how much longer you're going to be in this. I woke up with this on my spirit and my mind after a conversation last night with one of my first cousins. And I asked her, how long has he had you on layaway to abuse you? How long has he had you on the assembly line and conveyor belt of talking to you any kind of way? And that's my cousin, my blood kin. And I'm not advocating separation, divorce, demise, degradation, or anything like that. But it's already going on. The marriage is divorce. You married divorce. You separated divorce. You with someone who treats you like they want to treat you, and then they get out in public and play like they the perfect couple. I'm going to leave y'all on this note. How long? How long? How long? Take your life back. Don't allow your life to be taken by somebody else's awful behavior. It's called marriage, not murder. It's called marriage, not murdering. It's called marriage. It's called a relationship, not relegating. It's called a relationship, not ripping up. How long? Peace. One.